Hi, I'm here today with finance expert Noel Whittaker. And today we're going to talk about a number of finance issues that are, I guess, pressing for older Australians. And the first one, Noel, probably what we're going to sort of have a bit of a chat about, which has been incredibly popular in terms of the media, and something as far as the government was concerned was very much a priority, in particular for the Federal Treasurer. And that's the Division 296 reforms, Noel, the superannuation. There was lots of hoopla about it, and I know that there were some changes that the Prime Minister was sort of involved in to get the reforms changed. Sort of from your perspective, the wash up of all of this, Noel, what are your thoughts?
Look, there's a general feeling that the amounts you can have in superannuation shouldn't be limitless. But the way Chalmers did it, they wanted to tax unrealised capital gains, gains that you hadn't made. Because everybody thinks if they're going to tax unrealised capital gains, my investment property will be next. It was a silly concept. Also, with a volatile share market, you could be taxed with a share that jumped, and then it fell, and you were stuck. Particularly, there were startups in superannuation as well, with the big balances. It was just a stupid concept. Paul Keating was against it.
Yes, yeah.
You know, Bill Kelly was against it, and generally they gave in. The pressure was just overwhelming.
Yeah, and I guess that precedent more than anything in terms of the general population, I think that's what they were really concerned about.
Sure.
Many weren't necessarily going to be impacted by the reform, but what the consequence of it, what does it mean for me? You know, will they come for me in terms of my property, and just the implications. I think that it caused a lot of angst in the community.
And the other big issue, it wasn't indexed, which means every year more and more people will fall into the net. So unrealised capital gains and not indexed,
Yes.
They were the two bad things. So what we have now is they'll only tax realised capital gains. It will be indexed, and it won't start till a year later. So it's your balance at 30 June 2027 that now counts, which means you've got plenty of time to take advice.
Yeah. Well, it was good to see that the Treasurer listened in relation to, in particular, that indexation, because the comment that was made was that, that can be for the next government or a government in the future to address as far as the younger cohort is concerned. Really, it's about, if you're going to make good policy changes, you make it for the benefit of the entire community, and they must be enduring. That's the important thing, isn't it, Noel?
And if I can say something else, he wasn't convinced, he was forced.
Yes. Because
the Labor insiders put the pressure on Albanese. When the moment Albanese stepped in, Chalmers backed off.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's good to see that advocacy and sense has been seen in the end. That's for sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Some great insights as per normal, Noel. We thank you for your time today.
It's a pleasure.
It's clear.